What's going on YouTube? Flaming Crypto here with another crypto video. Today we're going to talk about how to buy altcoins. Before we get started, let's look at the market. Bitcoin trading at $17,166. It's up 0.85%. Ethereum $694.35, trading at 26.60%. Ripple holding number 4, trading at 46 cents. It's up 67.33%. Litecoin been having a big couple of days. Litecoin is definitely looking good. It's holding above the 300 mark, trading at 318.80, up 13.38%. BitConnect 390, up 2.43%. BitConnect is holding this spot at 16 very well. Total market cap is 505 billion. So we've seen an increase there. The BTC dominance is 56.9%, which is kind of stays there. You don't see that number fluctuate too much. Okay, so the reason for this video is to tell you guys, or to teach you guys, how to buy altcoins. My last video I spoke on how to buy Bitcoin. So it's going to be similar to how you buy Bitcoin, but I noticed, well, the last video I spoke on Coinbase. So with Coinbase, you can only buy Ethereum and Litecoin. So if you wanted to buy other altcoins such as Dash, Monero, NIM, Stellar, Ethereum Classic, any of these other altcoins that you want to buy. So I mean, the process is a little different, but it's still basically the same. You go to an exchange and you deposit your Bitcoin to the exchange, or your Ethereum to the exchange, and from there you can make your purchase. You set up a hot wallet and you deposit your coins into your hot wallet. That's where you store your coins at. You never want to store them on the exchange because you never know what's going to happen with the exchange. So keeping them on the exchange isn't a great idea. I mean, if you're going to do a lot of day trading and just to cut down on the fees, if you know you're going to trade that coin a lot, then yeah, I mean, it's okay to keep it on the exchange, but I won't keep a large amount on the exchange, never. So let's take a look at a couple of these coins and see how you can tell where the exchange is instead of going through the exchange and plugging in all of the tickers. So I'm gonna show you an easier way to find which exchange these coins are on. Like I said, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, you can find those basically on any exchange. For the newer guys, if you wanted to just hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin, you can buy that from Coinbase. But the only thing with Coinbase, the prices is going to be a little higher than actually buying it on the exchange, like the trading exchange. So let's just take a look at this. So for instance, if we wanted to buy Monero, so you can't buy Monero from Coinbase. So what we do is we will click on Monero, and first we'll look at the circulating supply, the market cap, and the volume. This is basically part of the fundamental analysis. So see, they're ranked number 8, 15 million in supply. And 4 billion in the market cap. So if we wanted to buy Monero, so what we'll do, we'll click on markets here, and we'll get a drop down, and from here, Monero markets, these are all the exchanges that Monero is on. So the top exchanges that most people trade on or buy from is Bitfinex, Poloniex, Bittrex, Binance. People buy from Kraken. So here, the volume. So how I do it? I look at the markets and I find the exchange that the coin is on. Then I look at the volume. So, like, I wouldn't buy from Hit BTC because the volume is like really low. So if I was doing like a day trade or Cryptopia or South Exchange, like any of these like exchanges with the low volume, I wouldn't recommend buying from those exchanges, because if you're doing day trading and the volume isn't high enough, you may get stuck in that trade. So for Monero, it looks like BitHub or BitHub would be like the best exchange to buy Monero from. So you see the volume like 66 million. So, and they have it for the cheapest price as well out of the exchanges with enough volume that I would trade on. They have it for the cheapest price. But I never bought from those guys. I'm here, like, so if you click on that exchange, BitHub, and then these are all of the coins that they actually sell right now. So they selling Ripple, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Quantum, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, Dash, Monero, and Zcash. It looks like Ripple had the most volume for them, so Ripple may be a good spot to buy if you wanted to do a day trade. Let's look at another coin. So we're gonna go down a little further, and so let's go view all. So we're gonna go down a little further and try to find a coin that's really not mentioned or we don't really hear about a lot. So, like, I never even heard of Litecoin. I'm gonna show you guys another way to. I'm gonna just pick one. So let's do Target Coin. Okay, so if I wanted to buy Target Coin, I see Target Coin is trading at 2 cents on the market. It has a total supply of 2 billion. Circulating supply of 952 million. And a total market cap of 21 million. Okay, so those numbers really don't matter at the moment, because we are not searching for coins to trade. So we were just trying to find out how to buy them. So what I would do is I took into consideration of my market cap, my volume, circulating supply, my total supply. So this coin, say this coin passed the requirements for me to buy, or me want to buy it, like, or me even looking at it to buy, like, to even get a look at, it has to pass the requirements first. It has to have a high market cap, well, some natural amount of market cap, some natural amount of volume, and the circulating supply has to be, well, that really doesn't matter for me. But the total supply, it plays a major role. I don't want to buy a coin that has a lot of coins. I really want to focus on the coins that are rare. Those rare coins. So if the coin is rare, the rarity drives the price. So yeah, that's what I kind of look at as far as the total supply. But let's see what market we can buy this. So what exchange we can buy target coin on, or TGT. So Coin Exchange, Ether Delta, and hit BTC. So Coin Exchange and Ether Delta, the volume is about the same. If you want to save like 4 cents, you can go to Ether Delta and buy it. But me personally, I wouldn't buy Target Coin because of the volume. Let's look at the chart. Let's look at BTC. Look at year date. So, exchange September 9th, 2017. So it look like 900 Satoshis was a good resistance level. 900 Satoshis. That was 1200 Satoshis. I'm sorry, so 1200 Satoshis was a good resistance level for about 2-3 days. Then it pulled back. 100 pull back. We're basically on a downward trend. So let me see TGT. So I will go to Trading View. Let's see TGT. So none of these are altcoins. So you see it all says stop. New York Exchange, stock OTC. So it looks like it's not even on the ticker, not even on Trading View. So it doesn't look like we can actually look at the chart. I can try. Let's try Binance. I'm not gonna log into Binance. I'm gonna just see if the ticker is on there. See Litecoin, the first chart to pop up. I keep my eye on Litecoin. TGT. So it's not there. Let's try Ether. Maybe Ether coin. I know it's not trading against Tether. So yeah, we can't even look at a chart for Target Coin. But yeah, I'm sure you guys kind of get the gist of it. Let's just look at another one. So let's look at Singular DTV. I hold this coin as well, and we're up 1.65%. Look like this is a 4 for us. About there. I'm gonna change it to USD so you guys can actually see a price. So 2016 it hit the exchange. It was trading at 16 cents. All-time high it was 27. Pulled back. It looked like about 18 cents could be a resistance line for us. Hit about 18 cents like 3 times, almost 4. So how would we determine which market Singular DTV is on? You got it right. We click on the markets and we go down and we see that singular DTV is being traded on 20 exchanges. So we have Bittrex, which is a good exchange that most of the crypto guys buy from. Binance, which is the exchange I just pulled up for you guys. Hit BTC. So yeah, we have Livecoin, Zlex, Ether Delta, Livecoin. So we have a couple of exchanges where singular DTV is being traded from. So which exchange would we want to buy from if we was doing day trading, guys? Wait for it. You got it right. Bittrex, because Bittrex has the largest amount of volume. So Bittrex would be the ideal spot to trade DUSD if we was doing day trading. So we won't get stuck in that trade. So you don't want to go down here to Gatecoin, crypto derivatives. So, you know what I mean? We wouldn't want to trade there. Bitcoin, even Ether Delta, OKX. I wouldn't trade on any of those. So I would trade either Binance or Bittrex. Primarily Bittrex because it has a higher volume. So it'll be easier for my trades to get filled, my orders to get filled with Bittrex than say Gatecoin. So if we were to go to trading view, and the ticker is SNGLS, so we will type in SNGLS and we will look at singular DTV. We can look at singular DTV on trading view. It's similar to forex trading. They trade in pairs, so you can trade singular DTV against Bitcoin, singular DTV against the dollar, or singular DTV against Ethereum. So you can buy singular with Bitcoin, the dollar, or Ethereum. So let's go here and say if we want to take a position. So buy market, sell market. I guess this is the amount of coins that you want to buy for it. Like I never traded on Bittrex. Trading view. But yeah, so I just use trading view to look at the charts. You see I have my volume, my indicators is my volume, 50-day moving average, and 100-day moving average, and I have my RSI. So singular is currently trading at 864 satoshis. Yeah, 864 satoshis. We're currently trading under the 50-day moving average. We're under the 50-day moving average. So the 50-day moving average is acting as a resistance lines for us. Let's try to see. Let's try to go all the way back to when singular first hit the market. Okay, here we go. So this is like about a 4 for it. So about let's go back. Trying to get it so I can see the candles like I want it. So I can draw a fib. So we can try to determine the next levels for singular, man. So let's draw this fib. We can draw from here, from the top. No, we can actually, I'm on the wrong one. So delete that. And is this the fib? Here's the fib. There we go. So we're gonna draw it from, because this is the move. So we're gonna draw it from here down to here. About right there. Okay, guys. So I will have to. Okay, so if we break above, the 0.786 line, like right now we traded, like we consolidating, so we trading sideways. So if we break above the 0.786 line, so we basically going to break above the 50-day moving average, and then we may see a run up. We are currently closer to the oversold. So 70 is overbought. Over 70 and above is overbought, and 30 and below is oversold. So we're currently like in the middle, which is it's a decent level. It's a comfortable level to buy if you're buying. Me, I like to buy when it's closer to the oversold. Or I would have to wait and see if it actually breaks above this 50-day moving average, to actually see if we have momentum. Because as of now, it could take a dip and like go down here to like a floor, like this, kind of like a floor level for it. So yeah, it's like 700 satoshis would be about a floor for us. Yeah, see, like down here, that's a little higher than 700 satoshis. Satoshis, that's like right there. So yeah, that's about the floor for us, 700 satoshis. So it could go back to that floor. So before you buy in, you want to make sure that it crosses those indicators to show that it's bullish. So I will wait till it crosses that 0.786 support line, and it'll basically break across that 50-day moving average as well. If it breaks across that 0.786 support line, resistance line from the fib retracement tool. Okay, guys, let's take a look at one more coin, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. So let me just pull one out the hat and see. Go all scroll the wheel, wherever we land, that's what we pick. District OS. I never heard of this company either. DNT. Total supply, circulating supply, volume market cap, 202 on the chart. So let's see. Let's see what markets it's on. Binance, Bitrix. So, which exchange would we want to buy DNT from? You guys are awesome. Binance is correct. Binance has the most volume for the 24 hours. The last 24 hours is currently trading at 4 cents on Binance. It's actually trading for the same thing on Bitrix. So yeah, so we can go to Binance, BTC, type in DNT. Here's the coin. See, it's traded for 4 cents. Go to the 4-hour chart. Okay, so DNT is closer to the oversold. We have a nice little volume right here, sell volume. So people selling off. See how we ran up and pulled back. People selling here, pull back again, and we basically now we consolidating, waiting to trade above the 7-day moving average. So if you wanted to so now Binance have stop limit. I just peeped that out. They normally don't. They didn't have stop limits a couple of days ago. So they upgraded their exchange and now they have stop limits. So here you see stop limit. A stop limit order is an order to buy or sell a coin once the price reaches a specific price view order. If the lowest asks rise to or above 170 satoshis in order to buy 10 BNB prices at a price of 172 will be placed. Okay, so if the lowest asks rise to or above. So basically, they don't want to pay. So they're wanting to buy. They'll buy it at 170 satoshis, but no more than 172. I mean, this is a great day for for Binance to add the stop limit orders. So yeah, that's a great thing for me. So I learned something new, helping you guys out. So basically you look at the volume and you can place your order if you wanted to buy. So limit. So you'll put your limit order in. So say it's currently trading at 274 satoshis. We want to pay 260. And say we don't want to pay no more than 265, so that's when you put your stop limit order in. You put it at and then we just change this to 265. And we already got the limit. So basically you do everything right here. You stop, it'll be 260. And your limit be 265. And you want to buy 13 of them. So that'll be 3,710 satoshis. But yeah, so I think you guys actually get the idea of how to buy the altcoins now. So what you do is go to the market cap. You find the coin that you wanted to purchase. Click on that coin. Click on markets, and it gives you a list of all of the markets all of the exchanges that the coin is listed on. And then once you find your exchange that you want to buy it from, depending on the volume, or if you're not trying to day trade it, and your volume really doesn't matter, you just buy it at a price that you want to buy it from, deposit it to your hot wallet, and then you made your first trade. we made your first buy. If you guys found this video valuable, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell to get the latest crypto videos. Until then, keep it crypto, guys.